Hey everyone, in this video I want to go over Module 5 items. So here we go. First item, read chapters 10 to 12. And then under number 2, you have your Module 5 course materials page link where you will find PowerPoint files related to your chapter readings. And then 3 videos related to a few topics in your readings. And then you'll notice that there is a change in our schedule. So I alluded to this in the previous module where I said, oh, I got that. I need to switch that around. We actually need to do the Hershey product extension idea assignment before we can get to the Hershey multi attribute model. So here we are, module 5. I'm going to move this multi attribute model assignment to the next module so that we can work on this product extension idea first. And then you also have test 4 that will cover your chapter readings for this module, so chapters 10 to 12. And then discussion 5, which will have questions related to your module 5 readings. Going back to test 4, this will be set up like your first 3 tests where you can take as long as you need to. However, you just get one submission attempt, and I ask that you work individually. And then discussion 5 will be just like the other discussions where there's an initial post requirement and then a required reply to at least one classmate's initial post in discussion 5. So now that leads me to the Hershey product extension idea assignment. So let's go to that page. Related to that is this course syllabus portion where I didn't change like the listings and I didn't change the tentative course schedule. What I did change, so you might want to take note of this, is I had the wrong dates for these two. Well, you know what? Now that I think about it, I guess it won't matter for this part because I'm changing that, right? But for test 5, it does matter because I mistakenly left it at March 19th, so that's from copying and pasting, but it should be April 9th. And as I mentioned just a minute or two ago, we are flipping these two assignments. So what was due April 9th will now be due March 19th. And then what is going to be due March 19th will now be due April 9th. So in the end, as I mentioned at the beginning of the semester, go with what you see in Canvas as the final say on the due dates. So this Hershey product extension idea has two different due dates to it. And I designed it that way so that you can work on part 7, 8, and 9, and then give you an extra 2 weeks to complete the Hershey product extension idea portion, so part 10 of this assignment. And the reason there's a 2 week difference on there is I would have made it due the next week, but see, the first due date is March 19th. And then if I would make it due the next Tuesday, that would make it during your spring break. And well, that's not going to work, right? So it's actually going to be due the following Tuesday after spring break. So that's what's going on there. And if you recall, you in your first group assignment, you worked on parts 1, 2, and 3. And then depending on when you're looking at this video, you may still be working on parts 4, 5, and 6. And then now this assignment has parts 7, 8, and 9. And these 9 parts are related to studying and talking about different aspects of your assigned Hershey brand. So that's Kit Kat or Reese's for this semester. And that all that research is going to lead to you coming up with your own idea on a product extension. And one more reminder about all of this is that in your Hershey Brand Plus planner assignment, so the previous group one that you may still be working on, I had you take a look at the Hershey project final pitch details, currently in a Word document, but will eventually be added to Canvas so you could have something on Canvas to submit this final project when we get there. But I'll let you read through this. But this is your final deliverable that will include a PowerPoint presentation and a 3-minute pitch video that you will record where you talk about your product extension idea and different aspects related to that idea. So that's what all this research is leading up to. And the first step to finally getting to giving your ideas in this pitch is this part 10 of the assignment. So backing up again, 7, 8, and 9 will be part of your first due date. That's March 19th. And then I also put the planner. So recall from this Hershey Brand Plus planner assignment. So I need to change that to where it includes that because that's bothering me. So yeah, as part of your Hershey Brand Plus planner assignment, I had you complete certain parts of the planner. So here's what that planner looks like. So I had you complete the group name, Hershey product, member names, well, now and general agreements. Well, now, as part of your activity for your first submission, in addition to part 7, 8, and 9, you will be including project tasks where you plan out how you're going to approach part 10. And so that's what I put here. That's what I put here. Add at least 3 project responsibilities related to part 10. For example, who will work on the new product line extension, who's going to do the photos, etc. And then part 10, that's the second due date for April 2nd. Well, that's when you're going to complete this worksheet where you answer different parts related to your product line extension. So what's your proposed new product for KitKat? What's your proposed new product for Reese's? Or again, is it Reese's? Reese's? I don't know. My brain is having a hard time. I don't really eat that product line from Hershey's, so I can't say that I've ever really known how to say that. But anyway, I don't want to take up any more time talking about how to pronounce this. So I think what I'll do is I'll look up how you do that, and then so next time I say something related to that thing that I can't pronounce right now, I'll have a better idea. All right, so that is all the different parts I wanted to talk about. I was just trying to think. I don't think I missed anything. So I'll let you read through the instructions at least 3 times for clarity and understanding. And then there are a lot of parts, right, to this assignment right here. So I encourage you also to take notes, to rewind the video as necessary, probably watch it a couple times also for clarity and understanding. And then, of course, as always, feel free to reach out if you have any questions.